Hi, you're welcome to your first tutorial on the introductory series to HTML. I'll be guiding you through this tutorial on how to write HTML programs. You will need a text editor to write your HTML program, and you'll need a web browser to run them. Notepad is a text editor that is installed in Windows by default, and Internet Explorer is the default browser for Microsoft Windows operating systems. Most people like Firefox, so I have Firefox downloaded and installed in my system. So we are ready to write and run HTML codes. So to start, you have to launch Notepad, which I'm gonna click on Start, All Programs, Accessories. That's where Notepad is, and click on Notepad. And here is Notepad. Now HTML is made up of what we call tags. Those are the main syntax codes that we use in writing HTML. So how does a tag look like? A tag is composed of an angle bracket, an opening angle bracket, and a closing angle bracket. That's what denotes a tag. And then the name of the tag goes in here, something like this. Now most HTML tags have an opening tag and a closing tag. So if this is the opening, if this is the tag, this will be the opening tag, and this is the closing tag. Most tags comes in pairs, but there are some tags who are single, which you're gonna see as we move along the tutorial. So the first tag you're going to learn is a HTML tag. So I'm going to type HTML. So that's the closing HTML tag. This tag is used to denote that the document we're working with is a HTML document. Then within the HTML tags, we'll have the head tag. Notice how I'm typing my opening tag and closing tag on different lines. That's because I'll have to insert some tags within the tags. Okay, so like the head tags have an inner tag within it, which is the title tag. Every HTML document should have a title. Then we have another set of tags called the body tag. Now to run this document, we'll have to click on File, Save As. I'm gonna save this file on the desktop, and we'll have to give the file a name. Let's call this file example1. You have to include the .html extension, which is to indicate that this document is a HTML document. And you have to save as all files. Okay, if you don't select all files, the file will be saved as example1.html.txt, which is a text file, but we don't want to do that. We want it to end in the .html extension. Okay, so we're gonna click on save, and you can see the example1.html file appears on the desktop. To run this file, we have to double click on it, and it will open up on the default web browser, which is in my system is Firefox. Yours could be Internet Explorer or something else, depending on your configuration. Okay, so this is the example1.html document. You can see the name of the file and its URL or directory displayed on the title of the tab in the web page. Okay, there is no actual official title for the example1.html document. So to give this document a title, you have to come over to the title tag and add a content within the title tags. So let's call this welcome to HTML. That will be our title for this document. So we're gonna click on file and save, or we can use Ctrl S as a shortcut key. So that'll save the file. Then we'll go over to the web browser and refresh the page, and you can see welcome to HTML displayed on the title tab. Okay, so to add content to this page, because this page is not displaying any content at all, we can add content that will be displayed within the body tag. So all contents that will be displayed will be within the body tags. So the first thing we'll display in this tutorial is the hello world, the popular hello world text. So I've typed hello world. I'm gonna click on Ctrl S to save it and go over to the web browser and refresh, and you can see hello world being displayed on the web page. So there's your first introduction to HTML tutorial. All we just needed to do was print hello world, and you can see how pretty easy it is to write and run HTML code. So I hope you found this informative, and thanks for viewing.